Right, good morning YouTube and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. And you might have just seen me making my pucker tea this morning from my pucker tea advent calendar. And it's revitalised this morning, but it is a blend of cinnamon and ginger. And wow, it smells really gorgeous, very Christmassy, very nice. So let's have a look at the Crochet Society blanket. So as you can see, I finished the task yesterday. Very nice. So it's coming on nicely. So it was that mosaic stitch again, complementing the ones before. Feels nice and chunky. So I'm looking forward to opening the calendar this morning and seeing what's in day 11. So let's turn you around and have a look. Right. Day 11. Do you know, I saw it earlier and I couldn't remember where it was. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? It's stuck in here. How strange. Really? I didn't have this trouble with any of the others. How strange. How can I get it into this? Let's see if we can get some scissors in there. No, it is not going to open. What can I find? I need to find some sort of knife. I'll be back in a minute. Right. I've got one of my daughter's cake baking utensils, so we'll see if that'll open it up. Let me know if anyone else has had this problem. Doesn't seem that there's anything sticking it. But for some reason it don't want to open. Let's see if it opens now. No, it don't want to open. Wow, how strange. I can't see why it won't open. It's as if it's stuck at the back. This is so embarrassing. Oh. Not having much luck, am I? Going to ruin the box trying to get this out. Oh God! It must have been glued at the back. I can only think that's what it is. Glued at the back, but you can't get to it. I am trying with all my might and I cannot get it. Ow. This is ridiculous. It just does not want to. I'm going to lay it down and see if that helps. If I can see why it won't. Can only think there's nothing. Right. Right, well, it was caught here by some glue, so managed to get it out. Didn't do the box much good, all that pulling and pulling. But yeah, so I'm worn out. It was a pistachio, so it's a pistachio green, and you've got a cute little stitch holder, which is a stocking, and that can go on my stitch holder ring. So yes, so not sure what's going to be happening next with that, but let's go over to the website and see what we're meant to be doing next.
Hello and welcome back to day 11 of the Crochet Society Advent Crochet Along, and do those. So for day 11 we're going to be using colour 11, and
Right, so as you can see, it doesn't look that much to do actually, so that should be quite easy to get done today. Hopefully I'll be back at 5:30 and I can show you it all finished, and I might even get some other crafts done. So yes, doesn't seem a big task today. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so I just thought I'd come back on and show you what I did last night. I managed to finish all the blanket stitch around the snowman, so this morning I'm planning on finishing the cushion, and then I'll have all 3, so that'll be great. So that went really well. Yeah, nothing really to say about that. Went really well, so I'm really happy with that. And then I don't know if you saw, I talked about making a circular doily thing for my mum's old table, which I inherited when she died last year, and I made a start on that. What I plan to do is this Christmas candle mat, and last night I ironed on the transfers onto the linen, as you can see, and I attached the wadding. I didn't realise it wasn't iron-on wadding that came with the kit, and of course they said to spray some glue on, and I couldn't find any glue. I'm sure I've ordered some in the past, but I could not find any in my upheaval, my upside down craft room. So I just stitched it. I think you can see I've got used black at the back there. I just did a quick stitch, a 4.5 size stitch all the way round, just to hold it in place, and then until I start working into it. But yes, I'm looking forward to doing the red work for that and then finishing it off. So that is the other thing I'm making today. So yeah, so hopefully I'll get back about 5:30 and I'll show you what I managed to get done. Right, hello, it's 4:45 I think in the afternoon, and I thought I'd show you what I've managed to do. I've actually done quite a bit this afternoon, so it's been very productive for crafting anyway, not for housework, but it is what it is, isn't it? So the Crochet Society blanket, it was actually only 3 rows, and it was quite a simple task. Just double crochets and trebles. So yeah, so that went really well, and so that's done. So more progress made there. Waiting, I finally, if you watched at the beginning, you'll see I did finally get into the box. I do hope there's no more drawers like that, because that was exhausting getting that out. So yes, so looking forward to seeing what we're doing tomorrow. The other thing is my cushions. I'll put a picture up here of the 3 of them all together. So I finished the snowman one, so now I've got all 3. So for some reason the snowman ones come up slightly smaller than the others. Don't know how I managed that, but anyway, if I put it in the middle then it looks fine. So yes, so that's all done. Ladder stitched at the back, and that task is done, so that's good. So then I made a start on my candle mat, and I don't know if I mentioned this morning, when I did the iron-on transfers, the first one I did, it moved. That's so annoying, because whereas normally if you do it on something, you think, well, you wash it and it will wash off. Because how often are you going to wash this, you know? So it's not going to be, hopefully it won't get dirty. Saying that, probably the grandchildren will make it dirty and it will get washed. But I don't know if you can see that this one here is ghosting a bit in places. So the bird was ghosting, and it's ghosting round that star and there. So I don't know if you can see. What I've done with the chimney is I've done 2 lines where the ghosting was. So, but the rest of it is fine. I also put a few extra of these snowflake, these snow spots, because they didn't have so many and I thought it looked a bit bare in the middle. So yeah, so that's it coming on. So I'm working from the middle out because I didn't have any adhesive to stick the wadding down to the material, so I want to work out so that hopefully I won't get any lumps of fabric caught up. So yes, so that's going really well. The thread is lovely. It's just one, it's an I don't know what they call it, but embroidery or something, but it's a thread that it comes as one strand, and that's what you use. So none of this messing about trying to separate the 6 strands into 2 or 3. So yeah, that's lovely to work with. It's just like a really thick cotton. So that's good. So I think that's it. Oh, and I got some posts from Amazon, the candle wicks that I ordered. So there's 3 different sizes. There's a tall one here with the wick bits at the back, and I think this is about £5, and a load of small ones. I think there's 150. There's 50 in each, and some little ones. So if I get round to making my candles at some point, then I'll use those and I'll show you. So yes, so that's it. I'm going to get this edited and get it up, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for draw 12. Bye.